Good afternoon, Scotland. Good afternoon, social media land. I hope you are all well. Welcome to That INDY Show, brought to you by Mo from the.saltire on Instagram. It's a bit cold. I'm out for a wee walk. I am actually currently shielding just now, but I'm allowed to go out for a wee walk as long as I wear a mask and I avoid people. So I better slow down because there's people ahead. I wanted to come on today to do a couple of things. First of all is to thank everybody on the Instagram page for taking the time to follow, support, comment, like, all those good things that make interaction with social media such a positive thing, and also for getting on board the positive message of Scottish independence. It's a remarkable thing to think that I have the ear of about 400 odd people, and I'm truly flattered and feel a great gratitude towards you all, because the positive message of independence needs to be heard, especially this new thing called I'm all in for INDY. The other thing that I wanted to bring up today is I have created a Facebook group and a Facebook page, all linked to the.saltire. And the page that is for the group is basically one of those Scottish independence pages where you can come and discuss things and, vent your frustrations in a positive way. But no toxic behaviours. What I have found, being a member of many Scottish independence pages, is that people are so visceral and dug in with their points of view that if you say one thing that's, that they don't agree with, all of a sudden you're a member of MI5, a unionist plant, somebody that, if they can't criticise you on what you're saying, can't spell or has poor punctuation. I can't spell and I have poor punctuation, so my message is cool, but my punctuation is crap. So it's kind of tough to be able to do the right thing when you're on these pages. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to create my own. So I can encourage people to come in that are more directed towards the positive message of independence, that want to do the right thing, that want to fight the good fight, that are not going to sit there and sharpen their knives and stick daggers in each other's backs like the clans of old. What is that all about? You can only do so much, and this is my little bit for doing more for independence. To have a more positive and caring environment where people can come together and share their ideas, share their points of view without people being openly critical about things. It's really important to me to kind of establish the ground rules for that. So if you decide to come and join this page, there's a couple of questions at the start, which is like, I'm not going to tell you can go look for yourself. But the tagline, the motto for it all is, I'm all in for INDY. And what does that actually mean then? What does I am all in for INDY mean? It means that the prize is independence. The prize is independence. I'm going to say it again. Independence is the prize. How we get there, to me personally, is irrelevant. Okay, I know that Scotland will be far greater on its own, making its own decisions and making its own way in the world. You know, self-determination is a human right under the United Nations Charter, you know. So why can't we do that? Why can't we have that? Well, we can, can't we? It's very important that we can. Let's get back on track though with it all, okay? And understand that the I'm all in for Indy means several things. One, the prize is independence, okay? Two, is you need to have a full versed understanding of how the voting system actually operates and works in Scotland, especially your second vote. That's really important, and we'll be making a video about that and shoving that up here as well so everybody can understand it. The third thing is basically to push unionist parties out of Holyrood to obtain a supermajority in Holyrood. That is so important, okay? I can't emphasise that enough. Getting that supermajority will mean that we can do crazy things within the Parliament. We aim for like a two-thirds majority, and it opens up all sorts of doors for things that we couldn't do before. So that's the goal, okay? And to be able to do that is you have to understand how important your second vote actually is. Now, the argument that is spanning right across the independence movement just now is it SNP 1 and 2 or SNP 1 and any other Indy 2? That's entirely up to you. It's your way of doing it. But the most important thing is, and this is the actual linchpin for me, if you have not educated yourself in how the second vote is calculated, and you're getting your information from Barnaby the meme maker on the Facebook page, okay? There's not actually anybody called Barnaby the meme maker. I'm just making that up myself, okay? But if you're getting this information, you're getting your information from a meme, all right? And you think that you're empowered and you're knowledgeable, you're an idiot, okay? And you're wasting your second vote, because it could be that yes, SNP 1 and SNP 2 is the right thing to do for you, but it could also mean that SNP 2 becomes a wasted vote because you've not understood that you actually grant more power in your region to the other independence parties and for pushing out unionist parties by placing your cross in the box for the Greens or for another Indy party. You've got to remember that, okay? That is totally vital. We've taken the time today to say thank you to all the Instagram folk, and we've taken the time to talk about the Facebook pages, and also the most important message, which is all in for Indy. I just want to say thank you for watching, okay? And if you have any other Indy folk to me are the positive people that want to send a positive message of independence. If you have any other Indy folk that you think would be beneficial for the group, just get in touch. Send them a wee link for the Facebook page if you're a member. And yeah, that's about it, okay? You have a good day. Take care.